Here we go. All right, everyone. Hello. I'm Michael. This is my wife, Jody DuShanes. And we were introduced to the church at West Cobb in 1997. We were newly married. We just celebrated our 25th wedding anniversary. And I was working at a restaurant in Buckhead, and one of the servers' name was Dave Zakoriak. Dave introduced us to the church, told us he'd been meeting with this great couple and a few couples, and they'd been meeting in a church school, elementary, middle school, cafeteria, I believe, at the time. And that was our introduction. And here we are now in Northwest Ohio, 25 years later, still impacted by the leadership and the vision of Tom and Dana and the church at West Cobb. So I think the biggest thing that we take away today from our experience with the church was just the idea of community and small groups and meeting in one another's houses and breaking bread together. And as Ken Kington used to say, do 2:42. Acts 2:42, meeting together regularly in one another's houses and having that fellowship. So as a young married couple, we weren't even married a year at the time, had just relocated to the Atlanta area. The church at West Cobb was really a home base for us. It gave us that foundation as a newly married couple to learn about what community and what doing church looked like, and having that small group of people in our lives, vested in our lives.
Yeah, because we remember it was Pete and Carolyn, the Canes. We had the Cantrells,
The Dysons.
the Thompsons. We had a whole bunch of people that we remember. I mean, those are the friendships, like the really tight-knit community friendships that we've brought here. And we've kind of kept our whole marriage where we've sought that out, that genuine caring and the desire to teach kids. At the time, really the focus was on kids at the church. When it was small, it was Kids Zone. And so I think it was really the passion for reaching the kids. If the kids wanted to go to church, we realized the parents started to come to church, and then they would stay. And so that philosophy has kind of stuck with us.
And it was one of our first experiences as like leaders in a sort of a leadership role and working with kids. And we stepped in and filled the gap wherever it was needed, whether it be beating on a drum or singing or acting or teaching, or how about picking up the 1992 Ford Ranger van at the storage unit and driving it over to the middle school and doing the setup and the tear down and hospitality. Wow, that was a real good experience for us as a young couple who had no children, to be invested in our community. And I look back very fondly on our experience. And in the small groups, and like I said, meeting in one another's homes for New Year's Day football games with Kobe and Nadia, or small group, and Kirk and Kathleen couldn't wait for us to leave so they could watch Survivor. Great times, great experience. And we just celebrated our 25th anniversary. We have two boys now, 14 and 12, and we would absolutely want them to be taught from a spiritual, biblical context by those of you that started the church at West Cobb 25 years ago. So we're grateful for the experience that we had, and for Dave's invitation 26 years ago. So we're proud of you guys. Congratulations, Kirk and Kathleen, for your faithfulness as well. Kirk leaving your career and joining the team when you did says a lot about your leadership. So we're proud of you guys. Congratulations on 25 years. We look forward to celebrating with you. Oh, remember the time Dana almost killed our pug, Sydney, by the way?
Don't say that.